Once upon a time, I heard a kind of music that would change my life forever. And after years and years of dedicating my life to a career as a producer, I've finally achieved something very, very special. And honestly, I have you to thank for continuously having my back. Being awarded Ottawa's Producer of the Year award is a huge milestone, and not one I take lightly. As you know, or maybe some of you don't, I started making awful music when I was about 16 in the back of my high school classes. And honestly, it was bad. But the more I worked, naturally, the better I got, and the more I craved that feeling. I became a full-time engineer, and it still wasn't enough. So I picked up a camera, and with the exact same discipline I learned how to produce music, I learned how to present my art visually, a new medium that, again, would change the trajectory of where I was headed. I read a quote once from the internet, way back, and it really stuck with me, and it sticks with me still today. And it went a little something like this. In your teens, you figure out where you want to go with your life. In your 20s, you dedicate all your free time to learning everything about the career you want to pursue. In your 30s, you grind harder than ever, using everything you've learned to further your career. And in my case, also the career of others. In exactly 1 month, that's where I'll be. And finally, in your 40s, you enjoy life and everything you'd built. If you're lucky and you chose what was right for you from the beginning, you'll have enjoyed that process from the start, and I'm happy to say that's me. For the last month, I thought long and hard with what I wanted to say to you if I won this award. What I want to say from the heart is thank you. I sincerely wouldn't be here without your support throughout all of these years. The last thing, what I really want to use this video as an opportunity for, is to say that there are so many talented producers here in Ottawa that have played a huge part in my journey. Whether they know it or not, I want to take this opportunity to shed more light on them and promise that these will be the artists I nominate in 2026. Number one is my flatmate and my most trusted pair of ears, Anthony Cole. I'm telling you, the music he shows me every week would knock your socks off. And personally, I think more people need to literally beg this guy to release what's on his hard drive. Tell him all the time that he's about 6 months away of releases from achieving everything he wants in his life. And I will stand by that until the end. Number two has to be Nick Gillen. Probably the best engineer I've ever seen, and the guy that started me on this journey all those years ago. Every single artist in whatever medium needs someone to tell them straight. No BS feedback or gassing up their work, just raw, unbiased feedback. Respect and learn from these people. The third person I want to mention is someone who was actually on this list of nominations this year, and somebody that I personally voted for, Zoltan Kontez, better known as Return of the Jaded. In my opinion, and probably yours if you're involved in the EDM scene in Ottawa, nobody has done better. Zoltan's music inspired me for 4 years, even before I knew we shared the same city. If you were around during my liquor store and green room residencies in my early 20s, you know I rinsed his records every single set. Most specifically, a record called Old School Lovin', which is still a top 10 record in my life even after more than a decade. Now, there are so many more producers and engineers I've worked with in my career here in Ottawa that deserve recognition, and I'm sure you know who you are. To those people and everyone trying to make something of their lives, keep going. Keep feeling the joy and satisfaction of watching yourself get better, because that feeling is the greatest feeling on earth.